Hello guys, this is Swagat and you're watching Gadgets Buster. And today in this video, I'm going to list out the best smartphones in the price range of 15,000 to 20,000. Before I have also told that I will be going to do some other videos in this range, and I have already done another video on the range of 15,000. The next two are 7,000 and 10,000. So let's just begin with this video. First we have La Max 2 by Lyco itself, and this phone is costing around 17,000 to 18,000 rupees, and the specifications I'm going to read out. It has 4 GB RAM, 32 GB ROM, 5.7-inch display, 21 megapixel camera, 8 megapixel front camera, 3100 mAh lithium-ion battery, and Qualcomm Snapdragon 820 processor. So as per this, the specs are very good, but still, as I have said in my previous video, that we have still some doubts regarding this company or this brand. But still, no issues with the phone. You can go for it. Then we have OnePlus 2. Yes, OnePlus 2 seems quite old, but still it's a very good phone in this price range, and the specs are really awesome. Let me just read out the specs. We can see a 5.5-inch IPS Full HD display, and with great viewing angles, that is 178 degree, and the processor is Snapdragon 810 64-bit, clocked at 1.8 GHz, that is octa-core, and it is a SoC chipset, and the RAM is 4 GB RAM, 64 GB storage, and 3300 mAh battery, 13 megapixel primary camera, and 5 megapixel front camera. So definitely you should go for this phone if you are likely means into the photography or some performance related things. So this will be a good phone in both these fields. Next, coming to the third one, we have Motorola Moto Em. You may think that this phone is not quite interesting in this range. Yeah, that's right, but still the features are really good in this price range, and the features are 4 GB of RAM, 64 GB ROM, that is expandable up to 128 GB. The screen size is 5.5-inch, that is a Full HD display, and then we have 16 megapixel primary camera and 8 megapixel front camera, and the battery is 3050 milliamperes, that is a lithium polymer battery, and the processor is MediaTek Helio P15 64-bit processor. So if they have given the in a Snapdragon processor like 652 and 650 also, it's okay. That will be a better option than this, but still it's a very good phone as per the camera, and you know Motorola also makes good phones nowadays. Then in fourth number we have Samsung Galaxy on Next. Yes, there is also a Samsung phone in this list, and this is quite a great phone. As you know, Samsung also has very good camera and displays. So coming to the other specs, we have 3 GB RAM, 32 GB ROM, that is expandable up to 256 GB, and then we have 5.5-inch Full HD display. Basically, Samsung gives its AMOLED display, which is very good as compared to other phones display, and it has 13 megapixel primary camera, 8 megapixel front shooter, and the battery is 3300 mAh, and it has Exynos 7870 processor. This processor is also a very good processor by Samsung, but it's still less powerful as compared to the Snapdragon 820. Then we have another phone, that is Lenovo Z2 Plus. Yes, this phone's specifications are very amazing. You can just get into it, but still I'll tell that later. Let me just tell you the specs. It has both 3 GB and 4 GB models, and the price ranges from like 18,000 to 20,000. And but the problem is that uh, the phones means those who are buying in Amazon, it's available in Amazon. So those who are buying, I have gone through the customer review section. So many of them have complained that they're getting defective models of this phone. But some others are also saying that it's a very good phone. So there's a bit doubt for me, and you should also be careful if you're going for this phone. You should be careful about that, because you may get a defective model, maybe something like that. But still, the other specifications are very good. Like it uses Snapdragon 820 and all. It's a very good phone as per the specifications. I have personally not used this phone, so I can't tell you much about this. So go for this, but still you have to be careful that you don't get a defective piece. And then in the list we have uh, two other phones like Oppo F1s and Xiaomi Marathon M5. If you are a selfie lover or a camera lover or a battery lover, you can go for the Marathon M5, and if you are a selfie lover, then you can go for the Oppo F1s. But the performance of these phones will be quite low, because the processors are some MediaTek processors, that is MediaTek MT 6753 like this. That is not that powerful as per the price of these phones. So if you are not concerned about the performance of the phone, like you are not into extensive or heavy gaming, so you can go for these phones. Another thing, let me say that the phones in the 15,000 range are very good as compared to these phones. Some of these are very good, but still, if your budget is 20,000, you can also go for a phone worth something around 12,000 to 15,000. So better go for that, and you will have a good experience with that. So better luck with your next new phone. And this is it about this video. Please give it a thumbs up, and just subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed that. And my subscribers, thank you for watching this. That's all. Bye bye.